Trinidad and Tobago. We are live, and I am here with Misha from Extraordinary Tours, which is in Tobago. Misha, please say hi to the world.
Hi, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are
Yeah,
listening, locked on or listening. I'm happy to be so here.
yes, it is fantastic to have you here. So, we're going to talk about your tour company, Extraordinary Tours, a bit later. First of all, Caribbean food. And because like you're a tour guide with a tour company, I presume you're gonna know so many different places in Tobago. But first of all, let's start off with what is your favorite Caribbean dish, Misha?
Actually, my favorite Caribbean dish is curry goat and dumpling or bus up shot with curry goats. Also, I love the Jamaican fried dumpling with a jerk. Not too peppery because pepper me and a friend. And yes,
Right?
jerk chicken. I don't eat pork, so the jerk chicken and stuff. And I love to eat with my hands, so even if the flavor go down to my hand, I can lick it all off. Or crab and dumpling.
Right.
Love that. Or even sell pigeon peas, pigeon peas where you pick and stuff. Pigeon peas, soup with beef and cow heel and chicken foot and I love my
Right.
belly. I
Right.
really love my belly.
But out of all, you're picking curry goat as your favorite, yeah?
Yeah, curry goat
Right.
with
And
provision. Anything with provision.
where would you go to get some of that lovely curry goat in Tobago?
Well, I get curry goat on like Wednesdays by So Sweet Delights. That's located Broad Place, Tobago. That's in Mariah, in my hometown.
Mariah. So to get an idea exactly where that is, because you're gonna know Tobago a lot more than me. Near
Yes.
Scarborough.
Well, actually, it no. Actually, here was gonna be easier part. After you leave the Mariah police station, you must know where the police station is. If you come up on the north side, it's north side coming going towards after Mason Hall is Mariah, then Castara. So
Oh,
after the Mariah police station, you're going up on the big junction. Either you're going to Golden Lane side or going Castara side. But it's easy to find Mariah
yeah.
police station. You can Google it down and look at Mariah police station, and it's like 2 minutes drive to the junction.
Okay. All right. And so are they on social media? Do you know by chance?
Yes.
Right.
So
All right.
I actually had to beg them to get a link because I didn't know what a link is. So Sweet Delights or something like that. I ain't sure, but I'm gonna send the information for you so you can put it up for them.
Right. So that's where you go for your curry goat, yeah?
Yes, curry goat. Yes, and
Right.
actually tomorrow is a holiday. Normally they cook it on Wednesdays, but tomorrow is a holiday. They are cooking it on Thursday. So I'm gonna get some good seasoned curry goat. I do not like curry goat when it smells like goaty in the pot. I love um I love seasoning. So comparing when I like to season, I season everything with love.
Right.
So I generously dump it inside of it.
Lovely. So I obviously I don't know Tobago as well as you do by a long shot. The place here you're describing, I've got no idea where that is, but I presume it's more north of the island.
That yes, that's not because if you go Englishman's Bay and Castara, that's the village
Right.
before. Before.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. All right. So,
Before.
okay. So, what other Caribbean dishes do you like from what other places in Tobago?
Well, it have a next place in Port Mall, that's in Scarborough.
Right.
Opposite the
Okay.
port, not really opposite the port, but obliquely opposite the ports. Portmore in a coconut cafe. They serve like corn pie, um, provision pies, chicken, jerk chicken, all different sorts of menu and stuff with some nice local juices.
It's not the you know when you drive off from the ferry and
Hmm.
you take a left to come out onto the road. It's not a place that's directly in front of you as you turn left, is it?
No, it's actually because you're coming from on the top. So when you come on the top, you're turning left, then you're going down, and then you're gonna see a big blue building. It's the biggest building in Scarborough, I think.
Right, right.
Portmore, like, next to Sangsters Hill Junction. Downstairs, it have a Royal Castle area, Royal Castle downstairs there. Yes, Royal Castle and Shoe Holic and Dara's food. So inside that mall, inside there.
Oh, inside the mall, yeah? Right.
Yes, inside the mall. It's on ground floor.
Okay. All right. And what do you get from there?
So I get like corn pies, pilau, um, chicken, jerk chicken, shrimp, you name it, all different type of fish, all different time of it because they have breakfast in the morning and then they have lunch. And like 10:30, you can get a hot meal, 10:30 lunch there.
Right, okay. And when I go to Tobago, most of the time I end up staying in Bon Accord, that area there. What's your favorite place down there? I see you shaking your head.
Well, actually, I already passed you there for a drink,
Uh-huh.
but I love the north side going to the east side. But I call it an area where you can just go and like with some friends, go by chill out bar or some bar or tapas bar or greens bar somewhere about there. And that is it. I have plenty friends down there, but I hardly lime there. They come to me because I have the best view in the whole wide world.
Right. And to be honest, when I go to Tobago, as I say, mostly Bon Accord. It's only a few times I've ventured to the north of the island, and it is really lovely. Like the beaches that you're saying, Castara and Englishman's Bay. Oh my gosh,
And
really?
where I'm from, because actually I'm from Mariah, but I used to live in King Pete. I moved from King Peter's Bay Road. That is part of Mariah. And they have three best beaches. There's two is secluded and one is like open. And it's really nice. It's it's a good way like a mile or half a mile away from the village, but it's very unique. You can one is you the hike down, two is a hike down, and the next one you can drive towards it. And also you can get like a 1 minute a boat, take 1 minute across there. It's very private. It's got a lot of reef, a lot of people gonna be there since the COVID and the place was shut down. They were using there as a place to lime, no police or anything gonna harass you and stuff.
Right, okay, like a little hideaway there.
Yes, it's
Right.
hideaway.
Yeah. So, all right, well, give me another place more north in the island because, like as I say, you don't really go to Bon Accord to Lime that much.
So I normally used to go Bloody Bay, that up where the rainforest is. There's a lot of places there and only beach facilities. So I have friends up there, they will call me up and say, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Get out of the house. Find some clothes, get out of the house. I will pick you up in Parlatuvier. What's the best view? In Paradise Point, Glasgow Bar Paradise Point, when you look down, you actually see the sea underneath and stuff. A nice sea view and stuff. So you can see everything clear in the water.
So, Bloody Bay, is that further north than
Hold on, no.
Castara?
After Englishman's Bay, after Palatavia, there's Bloody Bay. That's going up to the rainforest side up there. Or you can go to the beach side. Then it's have Palatavia too. One of my friends own that bar in Palatavia. Once you reach by the lookout in Palatavia and take up pictures, you have to stop for a cold drink. It can be a cocktail or it can be a cold beer. I'm a beer fan. Trust me.
Right. Right. Okay. Which one?
I like Carib.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I will
that's
tell you a
understandable.
story. I will tell you a story behind those Caribs, eh? When we reached down to the top, the integrity of the top.
All right. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, but can you give me a name of a place in Bloody Bay? A venue, a food venue.
Well, it is a place, you know, but Bloody Bay, Bloody Bay, Bloody Bay, Bloody Bay. Well, it's a lady named Vanessa. She name is Sunrise or something like that. I actually don't know the place, but I know more in Parlatuvier where I can get some good blue food, dasheen, everything come from dasheen and stuff.
What's the name
And
of that
her
place?
name is um Laurelie Delights or Delights. It changed. So you go up Parlatuvier after leave Englishman's Bay after the what's the name of that place again, boy? Jehovah Witness Church. It's like one, two, the third building on the right hand side is a small place. And she do a lot of blue food. The Dashin, like you know, Dashin blue food. They make cakes, ice cream, cheesecake, cheese sauce. Anything where you think about where impossible, it's possible.
Right. Okay. And I understand the Blue Food Festival's coming up soon.
October, we hope once the COVID died down and stuff, we're gonna get it back very soon in Bloody Bay Recreation Ground.
Oh. Also, it happens all over Tobago, the festival.
No, no, no. It only happened like no, it's actually four three village come together. So Lands for me, Bloody Bay and Bloody Bay Paltaway, all people come together and carry on competition. So you're getting the best wine in. So you are the create. You have to open up your minds and recreate a drink or a food or something like that.
From
You,
Dashin.
from Dashin, you're doing quiche, everything, kuma, everything. Think about what food you like, and you use Dashin.
That sounds like a wonderful experience. I didn't realize it was, I thought it was Bon Accord.
No, no,
I,
no, no, no,
I
no,
didn't
no, no,
realize it
no.
was to the north of the island.
Well, actually, but they said Bonaccord and those places in Newtown. For me personally, I do not like the tongue vibes. I like to be in the country vibes. That's just me. I grew up in the country life, and I love the countryside. I can either go by a simple waterfall or something.
Yeah,
Just enjoy myself.
I hear that. I hear that. So, talking about exciting things to do and water sports, you being a tour guide, tell us about some fun activities that some of the tourists can do when they're in Tobago.
Well, actually, here's one of my simple secrets. Here is my slang in my business. I will come to you, introduce myself. I was like, hi, good morning, welcome to Tobago. My name is Misha. What's your name? And I'm new to here. I want to do something new. I want to do something exciting, but I want to feel like a local. And I said, oh, you want it local? You really want to see how alignment? Okay, no problem. And I build something around it. So every time somebody comes with something new, I have to create because I'm not giving out the same old thing what a customer is giving you, our next person is giving you, right? So I am trying to do something unique. That's why I name Extraordinary Tours. So if you come here and in between January to November, the last Sunday in November, the third Sunday in November, there's a harvest every Sunday. And I carry you harvest lime to eat some good Creole Tobago food.
Okay,
So
where's
like
that?
free food, free drinks and stuff. So just recently I had an event in Mount St. George and that was on this first Sunday in March. So I make like sauce and curry sauce, chicken foot sauce, jira chicken, curry corn with salt fish, and some fried chicken and fried dumplings and stuff. And I make some nice rum punch and stuff. So I get them harvest so they're gonna be feel like a local. Then sometimes I get them on bar hopping tours. That is very exciting. A bar hopping tour is very exciting.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I also have my friends. I have a friend who's an entertainer. I call him up and say, here, I'm gonna talk. Are you where your location is? I find him and he started sing for them and sing within the tour and stuff.
So
So at one time, I went on a tour, but passing on my side means I go to Scarborough side instead I go around from Parlatuvier, Bloody Bay, Lansome, Roxborough, Charlottesville, all those places. I said, no, I'm not going those places. So I just find holes and I find holes to go. So it's not like you're custom driving this place. You are driving this place, but they have little hidden places to go online. So I did carry them. So when I went by a certain bar in Scarborough, we said, okay, we going online, but we're not lining long, we're going somewhere. So here the bartender said, no, don't too busy because they have a carry promotion. I said, carry promotion? They said, yes, I have a carry promotion. So we said, okay, we're going down the road and come back. So when we go down the road, who we could see carry promotion by barcode. So we went inside and started buy beers and drink and stuff. And they was giving away like headsets and jerseys and different things. When you buy a certain amount, you could get certain things and stuff that was a giveaway. So one of my friends was taking a picture and they end up and pull her up on the stage. And you know that we were the highlights of that carry promotion? Do you know the dancing girl had to push aside in a way and we were the highlights with my friend from Sweden and stuff?
So what you're saying basically is that extraordinary tours just brings the vibes.
Yes, bring the vibes. We bring all kind of vibes. Bring the vibes. Yes, we bring the vibes. The reason why is that you are traveling for umpteen miles away from here. I do not want to say, okay, we have like a boat is what you like to do. And if you like to do certain thing or you want to get a local experience, right? I facilitate that for you. I make you happy. So you actually pay me for you to be happy because I don't want you to regret. I want you to go and tell people what am I about to do, what she's doing, what.
Right, I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying? So you come from Trinidad or whatever you and you want to do something new and exciting. Link me up because that is just me. I just love fun style.
Right, okay. Well, give me, say, 3 of your favorite beaches.
Yeah, so even so like that, yeah. So I'm a very fun person and everything. Yes. Even so to be honest, I don't want to be biased, eh? I really and truly don't want to be biased. But you see down in my hometown, there is the 3 beaches: Cotton Bay, Celery Bay, and King Peter's Bay. All that different from my village. I love. There's one in Naka. That's in Mount St. George area, Study Park area, somewhere down there. And there's a next place, Castara.
Right, okay. Well, I think you gave me 6 there. Yeah. I've only ever heard of one, and that was the last one you mentioned, Castara. So, all right, let's take it back to the first, and let's get an idea of where they are. I presume they're all in the north.
Cotton Bay is north. It's in Moriah. It's King Peters Bay Road. Before you go up to Castara side, you're turning left and you're going driving down there, and then you can have the take over or you go over. When you're driving down to the end of the road, you're reaching King Peters Bay. Let's say black sand. There are 3 different type of black sand there.
Okay, Black Sand Beach, lovely.
Black sand beach. Yes.
Okay.
Even so, it have Celery Bay. That's same on the same stretch, same street, but that where the Cocoa House is. So
Is that
when you go down, that's in the same vicinity of going down to King Peters Bay. That's the first turn off on your right hand side, and you had a hike down. It's a sheltered area. It have like coconut trees and almond trees and all those stuff. It's very private.
And it's beautiful as well, yes?
It is. It have a brown sand, clear brown sand.
Would it be big, like say how Englishman's Bay is quite a big beach, or is it a smaller beach?
No, not really. Not that big. It just good. It's just good size. Not so big, but it's good size.
Lovely. And I'd say, okay, if someone wants to come down, do you do like water sports and things? Like someone wanted water sports, where would you take them?
If they are doing water sports and stuff, here what I'm gonna do, because most of my people does call me up. I'm coming on next 2 months and stuff. I need to do, if it's football, I hook up with football. If you doing any type of sports and I can accommodate you, I'm gonna call and say, here what? I will get the information down. I'm gonna call up, pull some strings, see what can accommodate you with. Then I call you back and say, yes, I get you. Yes, no problem. I'll hook you up with someone. That's how I do it. I make everybody happy.
Right. Okay. What I was hoping that you'd give me some names so I could actually promote them as well. Names of like the water sports places and things. But that's no problem. That's no.
Well, actually, I have a friend from the US. He do football, right? He do football, and he did want to get in contact with a group. So I ended up and I was asking around, and somebody said, no, I don't want that. Then I asked a guy and said, yes, I'm taking it on through me, everything. And then here what? You know, like a year afterwards, the guy ended up and go to USA to look at the USA Cup and stuff. And I'm the secretary of that group. So Mason Hall, United Soccer and Sports and Sports.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds. No, I was gonna say it sounds like you have such a time with your visitors to your tour company, because I was going through your Facebook page and I could see obviously these tourists look like they was from Europe, probably England.
Sweden. Sweden.
Right.
It has Sweden. It has some Germans there. We even said was in Carnival. We did a Carnival. They want to go to where, and I organized everything and put them in a band and stuff. And they was enjoying themselves. I have friends from Canada, all over the world, all over. It's just you letting them feel like home. The important is making them feel like a local. You know, like a tourist. Oh, he's a tourist, no. I call my friend, hey, look at that white back guy. I'm not white, I'm black. So you know, imagine tourist telling you he's black. He talks like a Jamaican, he behaves like a Jamaican and everything. So you have to treat them the same way. So they request, and what they request, I give them.
What I did notice is that there was a lot of
so we also do
faces.
limbos and stuff. You see, like one of the page was limbo and stuff was going on. That was a party.
Excellent. Now, as I say, like it seems like you have such a good time.
Yes.
It really does. Okay, so how?
So the name said it all extraordinary. It's very extraordinary.
Do you want to give the contact information, please? How do people get in, like social media, phone number? Please give that information.
So my number is 741.
Do you want to say that again for me? Because
Extraordinary Tour, EXTRAORDINARY It's on Extraordinary Tours, and that's on Extra EXTRAORDINARY Tours.
And you're on Facebook and you're on WhatsApp.
Yes, and the number is 1-868-741-2193. That's on WhatsApp. You won't give me on WhatsApp just in case international. Yeah. Cheaper, better, everything.
Right. Is there anyone that you want to say hello to? Like some of your visitors from around the world?
It's actually, so it's all about fun. It's about somebody Wisconsin. I have some friends from Wisconsin here too, Tim and Jackie. Also, Yvonne from Sweden.
Yeah,
everybody. Oh, my Canadian mother-in-law from Canada, Winnipeg to be exact. And everybody who knows me. Even said, oh, and one of the best meal I love to is the lionfish in the Caribbean butter. The lionfish with some breadfruit veggies and some salad. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, and we was talking previously, and hopefully you're going to try and get a lionfish hunter to appear on the show as well, because for the longest time I've been trying to get a lionfish hunter on the show, and hopefully you're going to help me out with that. Once you could show them the show and see how.
And you could get in Castara on a small beach.
Right. Lovely. Do you love Englishman's Bay and Castara? Because I thought that both of those places were nice. I thought Englishman's Bay was absolutely beautiful. I thought Castara, the people were so lovely and friendly.
I love.
Hi, can you hear me? Well, I think it's probably best if we wrap this up, because we're having a few technical difficulties. You seem to be dropping in and out. So listen, Misha, I want to thank you so much for your time today and telling us about Tobago. There's so many places now that I've got to check in Tobago when I come back. I hope to meet you one day in Tobago when I come. I've got your contact information.
Yes.
And everyone, please subscribe to Extraordinary Tours on Facebook. We've put the information on site. Misha, thank you. And say goodbye to the people.
Bye. And there's so much other places to go. I will say talk about, but next show, if you have a next show, so I don't mind coming back and talk about the waterfalls and different areas in Tobago and other stuff. Or I could do a road tour and just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
You have a wonderful day and thank you again.
You're welcome.